squarely at regular American drivers. Before we get started, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's reach 239,999 subscribers, and make sure you never miss the quiet Tesla developments that are reshaping how Americans drive. How could the Tesla Model to push the limits of everyday EV usability? The prototype is shaping up to solve usability challenges that most EVs often ignore. Something that could decide if an EV works for everyday Americans or stays a niche, luxury product. Unlike many mainstream EVs, which are built for idealized conditions, the Model 2 focuses on real-world flexibility, addressing the daily struggles of older Americans, retirees, and people living in dense cities. One noticeable improvement is its optimized door clearance and mirror design. According to internal reports and regulatory the doors swing almost 20% less than typical compact EV, letting drivers get in and out even in extremely tight spots like Manhattan garages or narrow streets in downtown Los Angeles. This isn't just a convenience. It prevents scrapes, fender damage, and parking stress, which matter a lot to city dwellers and older drivers alike. Tesla didn't stop at the doors. The interior ergonomics are carefully designed with joint health and human movement in mind. Seat heights, door placements, and handhold angles are all tuned to reduce strain on knees, hips, and shoulders, which is especially helpful for drivers over 50. In practical terms, retirees in Florida or other areas with mobility concerns can enter and exit the car more easily, lowering the risk of falls or joint pain. The steering wheel, seat recline, and pedal positioning are calibrated for a low-effort driving posture, which reduces minor muscle fatigue during longer trips. Studies show that small ergonomic misalignments can slow reaction times by up to 12% on long drives, particularly for older adults, and Tesla's refinements directly address this issue. Another subtle but very useful innovation is the multi-layered storage system. Hidden compartments under seats and inside the cabin maximize space without sacrificing legroom or passenger comfort. For everyday American families or retirees, this means you can carry groceries, personal items, medical gear, or small recreational equipment safely and conveniently. While other automakers often sacrifice cabin space for battery or motor placement, Tesla has optimized every inch, balancing energy efficiency with functional usability. In addition, the steering feedback and pedal responsiveness have been refined to make driving feel intuitive, natural, and effortless. Though small, these changes reduce stress and fatigue, especially during congested city traffic or long highway trips common in California, New York, or Texas. By easing micromuscle strain and lowering cognitive load, the car helps drivers stay alert longer, potentially preventing accidents and boosting confidence. For older drivers or those returning to the road after a break, these improvements are not mere luxuries. They are practical safety and comfort features that enhance everyday life. Tesla even focused on entry and exit lighting, door handles, and interior textures, making them immediately intuitive and easy to use in low-light conditions. Small details like these reduce frustration, increase safety, and give a premium feel without the premium cost. These are examples of Tesla prioritizing practical usability over flashy features. Altogether, these innovations show that the Model 2 is about more than acceleration or range. It's built for real people in real situations, targeting usability gaps that other EVs overlook and creating a car that's genuinely practical, accessible, and stress-relieving for everyday Americans. If you think these usability innovations will make the Model 2 essential for older drivers, retirees, and city residents, comment usable. If you still value speed, futuristic tech, or battery specs more, comment other. These detailed usability improvements naturally lead into another area that could quietly shake the market: Tesla's hidden cost advantages and operational efficiency, which complement everyday usability while delivering real economic value. How could Tesla Model to create hidden cost advantages that go unnoticed? The Model 2 may look simple on the outside, but inside, it carries a coordinated strategy of hidden cost optimization that could quietly change EV ownership in America. Unlike automakers who focus on flashy horsepower, range numbers, or Tesla targets the everyday financial friction. Drivers face the invisible costs that pile up over months and years. The first layer of this hidden advantage is structural and material efficiency. Tesla has reportedly redesigned the internal frame to reduce extra supports, distributing stress across fewer components without losing rigidity or crash safety, using lightweight high-strength alloys only where needed. This cuts weight by up to 15% compared to standard compact EV. While competitors use heavier frames to cover safety concerns, Tesla's approach improves energy efficiency, extending real-world range without a bigger battery, subtle but crucial cost-saving measure for everyday drivers navigating New York or Los Angeles. This means more miles per charge, fewer stops for recharging, and lower energy costs over a year. The second layer focuses on mechanical and maintenance efficiency. Tesla reportedly optimized wiring layouts, fluid routing, and component placement to reduce friction, vibration, and heat-related wear. Every wire and hose is routed to minimize wear on moving parts, which translates into fewer service visits and lower repair costs for retirees in Florida, suburban commuters in Texas, or daily drivers in congested California cities. Tesla's routing also makes servicing easier, letting technicians work faster and reducing labor costs for owners. A third layer comes from aligning component lifespan. Many cars suffer from parts wearing at different rates,